Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be decluttering my entire makeup collection again. Now I only did this a few months ago, but you know when you declutter some products and then you look at your makeup collection and then try out some more products that you probably should have decluttered. I pretty much did that and I decided to go through every single drawer again, and in one of my drawers I got rid of a lot of products that I didn't get rid of in my last declutter. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe button down below and also make sure to hit the bell icon just so you're notified every time I load a new video. As with all of my decluttering videos, I will link the playlist down below somewhere in this video and also at the end of the video so you can check those out. I really enjoy watching decluttering videos. I also really enjoy doing them as well because it just makes me feel like that I'm getting rid of things that I know that I'm not going to use and then they can go to new homes. So with all the products that are brand new and lightly used, I will be donating those, and everything that is past its use by date is going to be going in the bin, or anything that has been used up will be recycled or going in the bin as well. So everything is going to be going to brand new homes, and I don't really get rid of anything. I mean, there's probably the odd thing that I tend to have that is expired, but I'm pretty good at the moment with using up my products. So anyway, if you want to see me declutter the rest of my makeup collection again, then just keep watching. Basically, I'm just going to go through all of these drawers. I'm just going to take out things that I know that I don't need anymore, so it's not going to be like my other declutters because I'm going through every single drawer in this video. So hopefully it's not going to be super long, but I'm just going to try and go through everything and just take out things that I know that I'm not going to use so we can declutter a few more things, because I feel like this is just too overkill. I have so much stuff in here, it is unbelievable. I feel like this is super old. This is from Becca. I got this years ago when I went to Florida, so I think this probably needs to be chucked in the bin because it's just that old. I think I used it once, but yeah, it has 6 months on it, so this is definitely much older than that because the last time I went to Florida was probably about 5 years ago, so this definitely needs to go. This one is almost used up, so I think I'm going to put this in my drawer for makeup every day and try and use this up, and then hopefully we can get rid of it by the end of the year. I've got this Fenty matchstick. This is years old. This is in the shade Starstruck. Let's see how much I've got left. Wow, I have a lot left, but this is so old. I got this when Fenty first came out. This says you get 12 months on it. Yeah, this is probably like 4 or 5 years. So this one, unfortunately, needs to go in the bin because it is that old, but just look at how beautiful that is. Like, that is absolutely stunning. So sadly, it needs to go, but it's got to go because it's gross. This isn't all going to fit in here, so I think this is pretty much as good as we're going to get, but some of this is going to go in my everyday makeup. So this is an everyday makeup product, so is this from Rare Beauty, and then so is this duo as well. This one is going to go in my everyday makeup as well because I use this almost every single day. It's absolutely stunning. So it looks a little bit better now that I've taken out my everyday makeup stuff. Next drawer is all of my eye products. So this again is still overflowing, but some of the stuff, it has expired, so I need to go ahead and get rid of it. So Tarte Man-Eater, this is one of my Holy Grail mascaras, but this has pretty much been used up and it's over the 6 month mark, so I really need to get rid of that. Rare Beauty, this mascara is absolutely incredible. If you haven't seen my Rare Beauty video, then definitely check that out because this is amazing. It's one of my favourite things from Rare Beauty. This Chanel one I'm using at the moment, so I'm going to pop this in my everyday makeup. What else? This I use for my hair, so I don't mind the colour of it, but it's what I use for my hair, so that's why it's that colour. I'm going to get rid of this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I absolutely hate this. I don't know why it's still here because it's terrible. And then I'm going to get rid of this Clinique High Impact Mascara because that can probably go to my mum because she loves it. Smashbox Full Exposure. They are not going to be selling Smashbox anymore in the UK, so that is going to be going as well. Yeah, that's everything from the mascara section I'm going to get rid of. And then brows. think one of these brow gels is expired. Is it brunette? Let's see. No, neutral brown is a one that is expired. You can see that it is old because it's cracked there. So this one is going. This REM Beauty one is terrible. That is probably the worst eyeliner that I've tried, other than the Epic Wear from NYX. That one is shockingly bad. This I've got to show you. This is amazing. This is the best eyeliner I've ever found. It's Rare Beauty, and this stuff is just literally incredible. Like, I've had this open for probably about 4 months and it's still as if I've only just opened it up. It's amazing. You need to get your hands on it. Not many people actually speak about it, but then I've got a backup as well. I think that's pretty much everything. So I'm going to put this in my everyday makeup drawer because I use it all the time. This eyeliner. Where's another one? I do have another one from Chanel that I use every day. Yeah, this one as well. So these two I'm going to put in my everyday makeup because I use them almost all the time. So it looks a little bit better. It's not, you know, as minimal as I wanted it to be, but I've managed to get rid of quite a few products, so that's good. And they can probably either go to new homes or they can be chucked to the bins. Next are lips, and I'm probably not going to get rid of many things from here. As you can see, it looks so much better now that we organised it in the last video. I've still got products that are back there, so still got those little issues there, but this I know needs to go because this has been used up. This is Maracuja Juicy Lip from Tarte. Absolutely love these, so that needs to go because it's an empty. This I'm going to put in my everyday makeup because I love this. This is amazing from Cab Cosmetics. So if you do want a lip oil, try out these because they are great. I don't really think there's anything else I need to get rid of because I went through them quite ruthlessly in my last one. So yeah, I think I'm just going to keep everything as it is at the moment. This drawer looks so bad, but this is all of my primers, foundations and concealers. I have so many in here, but I know some of them that I can pretty much just get rid of because I know that I'm not going to use them. So this one by Tarte, it's the Babassu Found-Sealer. I really gave this a good go. You can see that I got about a third of the way through it, but I can't use it for my oily skin. It's not the best for me. I actually prefer the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturiser now. This one is so much better than this, and I actually reach for the Rare Beauty one more than this one. So this one is going to go to a new home. This All Nighter is so old. I need to get rid of it. Yeah, it's gross. That needs to go. I'm going to get rid of the L'Oreal Skin Paradise as well. I used to really like this, but then I used it recently and it's not the best. Like, I remember absolutely loving this, and then I used it recently and it just came off my skin. The colour is so dark as well, and this one is light 01, so that's something I don't like. So this one is going to go. It's so strange because I used to absolutely love it. Then I have e.l.f. Blemish Fighting Putty Primer. This one is used up, so that's going. I do have two here. I have the Blemish one and the mattifying one. I love those. And then this needs to go. It's the Beige Water Fresh Tint. This one is in the shade Medium. What I did do, because I went all the way up to the top, I actually took off the top and I managed to get more product out of it. I got another full face out of it. So if you do have this, you can't get everything out of it, so I recommend doing that because it works so well. So I got my Laura Mercier one. I'm not going to use this one. In porcelain, I'm not going to be porcelain by October, so that one is going to go to a new home. Using this one currently, I love this primer water. This Galan one, this has to go. This is the 24-hour one. This just didn't work out on my skin, and so many people absolutely loved it, but I hated it, and I think I've used it like 4 times, so it was so expensive. But that's got to go to a new home as well. What else have we got? As you guys know, I hate this one, but I'm only keeping it because it was so expensive. And this I've just got to show you. This is from Rare Beauty. I absolutely love this foundation. And this, you can see there is a massive difference between the two shades. That's 240W, that's 190W. These are actually one shade apart if you have a warm undertone. So make sure that you have a little look, because I think that's quite a massive jump. This one suits me very, very well when I have a light self tan. This one suits me when I have a very deep self tan. And then when I'm in the middle, I just mix the two. It's a really nice foundation. And then I'm almost finished this, which is the Ultra Latant Velvet. There's literally like the tiniest bit left in there. So I'm going to put that in my everyday makeup because I need to use it up. It's literally at the point where it's so like dead. There's not much left. And then the CC cream, absolutely love this from Chanel. Going to put that in my everyday as well. And then this one I love as well. It's the Beige Healthy Glow foundation from Chanel. This is almost used up. I have the tiniest amount, so I'm determined to use this up. So I'm going to put that in my everyday makeup drawer. And then this is my foundation mix and pigment. Absolutely love this stuff because I do have a warm undertone when I self tan. If I have anything that has a neutral undertone, so for instance if I have the CC cream, this is a neutral undertone, I put one tiny little drop of this in there and a pea-sized amount of the CC cream and I mix it together and I get a warm undertone. It is amazing. You need the tiniest amount of this. It's so good. And then concealers, let's see what I have. I don't like the Rare Beauty one. I'm going to get rid of that one. It's going to go to a new home because I don't like it. This one's a new one that I've been trying out. It's the Tea Tree and Witch Hazel one from Boots. It's actually pretty good. The coverage isn't good, but it's working quite well on my skin. So that's going to go in my everyday makeup because that's what I use all the time. And then this is amazing. This is the colour corrector from Chanel. It's the rose one. Amazing. Going in my everyday makeup because I pretty much can't do my makeup without it if I have very, very dark under eye circles. And then I have loads of these ones. Okay. This medium peach one looks disgusting. Can you see how gross that looks? That needs to be chucked in the bin. And then these two look okay. Light sand, light peach. Actually, this one also doesn't look very good either. So that one probably needs to be chucked. That one's light sand. I don't ever use that one anyway, so that's fine by me. And then this one is one I always use. This is light beige. So this one, because I know that it's new, that is going in my everyday makeup because I use it every day when I do my makeup. I have these two, light peach. That's proper dried out, so that's going to go. This one to me looks fine. This one's medium peach. That one's fine. I don't like this Chanel concealer, but it's so expensive, so I just need to keep it and use it. All of my Estee Lauder Double Wear I'm going to keep. I'm going to get rid of the poreless primer because I don't think it's going to go with my skin because I do have very oily skin, so that is going to go to a new home. This one is from Smashbox. I'm going to get rid of this, and then I think everything else is fine. So I've taken out things that I use for every day. This is what I have left. Oh, actually no, these two I use for every day as well, so I'm just going to take those out and put it in my everyday makeup. But that's everything. I feel like I've done so much better. You can see that I've got loads and loads of room. I have some things at the back as backups, so you can see that I have some in there, but everything else, it looks fine. I think I'm going to get my use out of everything else in here. So that was the final drawer that I'm going into today because with my face palettes, I don't really tend to get a lot from face palettes and eyeshadow palettes. I don't buy any new ones really. So I managed to get rid of 22 items, which is absolutely amazing. It's so many more than I thought I'd get rid of, considering I only did a declutter a couple of months ago and I just went through a couple of drawers and managed to get rid of these things. So everything that is new or has been half used is going to go and be donated to friends and family because they're going to use it. Anything that's expired is going to go in the bin because it's expired. No one wants to wear any expired makeup on their face. So it looks so much better. I managed to get rid of 22 items and you can see that I got rid of quite a lot from the concealer and foundation category, which is crazy. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see any more declutter videos, I will link the playlist in this video down below and also at the end of this video as well, so you can check it out. And make sure that you give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!